Intel Core Ultra 7 265K shows strong multi-core performance and new benchmark leak, 16% faster than 14700K, beats Ryzen 9 9950X and 14900KS2. The latest benchmarks of Intel's Core Ultra 7 265K Arrow Lake CPU have leaked and showcase much better performance, even beating 9950X and 14900KS. Intel Core Ultra 7 265K to be a current general flagship killer in multi-threaded performance as per new leak, beats its predecessor by 16% in Geekbench. New benchmarks of the Intel Arrow Lake Core Ultra Series 2-inch CPUs have started to leak out, and the performance difference is a bit huge compared to what we saw earlier. This could be due to newer samples that closely reflect the retail chips or better BIOS, microcode firmware, showcasing the true potential of what the platform offers. The latest benchmarks are of the Core Ultra 7 265K CPU, which previously leaked in the same benchmark with strong single-core but marginal multi-core improvements. This time, it's quite different. Intel Core Ultra 7 265K 20-core, 20-thread CPU. The Intel Core Ultra 7 265K will be another high-end chip within the family with 8 core and 12 core configurations totaling up to 20 cores and 20 threads. This chip will come with 30 MB of L3 and 36 MB of L2 cache for a total pool of 66 MB. Base clocks will be set at 3.9 GHz for the P cores and 3.3 GHz for the E cores, while the boost clocks will be set at up to 5.5 GHz for the P cores and 4.6 GHz for the E cores. Once again, this chip will stick with a 125 watts PL1 and a 250 watts PL2 TDP. Core Ultra 7 265K, 20 core, 20 thread, 3.9 to 5.5 GHz, 30 MB L3, 36 MB L2, 125 watts to 250 watts. Core i7-14700K, 20 core, 28 thread, 3.4 to 5.6 GHz, 33 MB L3, 28 MB L2, 125 watts to 253 watts. In terms of performance, the Intel Core Ultra 7 265K Arrow Lake desktop CPU scored 3,283 points in single-core and 22,293 points in multi-core tests. This puts the chip at the top of the charts in the Geekbench 6 performance rating with the highest single and multi-core performance. Do note that the Core Ultra 9 285K has also appeared on the benchmark with stronger single-core and multi-core performance results. The Intel Core Ultra 7 265K CPU ends up 11.4% faster than the Core i7-14700K, 6.3% faster than the Core i9-14900K, and 2.2% slower than the Ryzen 9 9950X in single-core tests. The chip has a boost clock of up to 5.5 GHz, whereas the other chips operate at 5.6, 5.7, and up to 6.0 GHz boost clocks. In multi-core, the CPU scores a 15.6% lead over its predecessor, the 14700K, a 7% lead over the i9-14900K, and an 8.4% lead over the Ryzen 9 9950X. This is impressive considering the chip has just 20 threads while the other chips feature 28, 32, and 32 threads each, respectively. Now the higher score might be due to several factors. We checked the clock speed log and they were all within the 5.5 GHz boost limit, so no overclocking was involved. However, we don't know what exact power configuration was used, as the score can be affected by standard and performance profiles. The memory configuration is also listed only as 64 GB DDR5, and higher speeds can affect the performance. Arrow Lake is going to feature support for some really fast memory, so do keep it in mind. In addition to this leak, we also have another CPU Z leak showcasing the Intel Core Ultra 9 285K CPU by Momomo_US. With that said, The Intel Core Ultra 7 265K CPU looks superb with this performance showcase, but we don't know if this is truly the final performance or if something else was involved. We would love to believe that this is the performance we get out of the box, but it's wise to wait for more CPU test results and independent reviews which land next month close to the 24th October launch, so stay tuned.